Hello everybody, my name's Kate and welcome to my channel. I haven't put up a video really for I think about 2 weeks. My last video was about my cat Tommy, which passed. It was a very sad week for me, and I'd like to thank every one of you that commented on that video. It really means so much for me from the bottom of my heart that you guys care so much and you're there for me. Tommy was a very special cat. We love him so much. We think about him every day. And he's always going to be in our hearts and always part of our family. We have pictures of him everywhere. So I'd like to thank every last one of you for commenting and being such sweet people. Me and my daughter, my family, we really appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Okay, also, I didn't tape this past weekend because I was watching my mom. My mom's getting pretty bad, so I was over taking care of her Friday through Sunday. So by the time I got back, getting ready for work, and then going to work Monday. So it's the first chance I really have to tape anything. So I have a few things. I hope this is definitely going to run over 15 minutes, I'm pretty sure. But I'll try to keep it as close to that as I possibly can. Maybe 20. Okay, so before I get started with my planner and other things here, I want to thank Trish and Triny for this beautiful card. I mean, this card is so beautiful. I didn't even know they had ones out here for about cats. Cats get into just about everything, but most of all, they get into your heart. Anyone who has loved a cat can understand the loss. Hope it helps to know how much others care. In memory of your loved companion, Tommy. And then I have a little note from Trini and from Trish. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I love this card so much. I will cherish this. And you know, one funny thing too, in the back of it, the seal is a hummingbird. I love everything hummingbird. I collect hummingbird stuff, so I don't have a lot of it, but when I do get it, I love hummingbird stuff. All right, so I also got another card here. Inside that card, it just kind of explains about the ink they used, and that was a very pretty card here too. They know how I'm into the fountain pens and the friction pens, so it just tells me the type of ink they used and what type of pens they used, which they know I would really love. So these are together. Thanks again, Trini and Trish. You guys are great. All right, so let me get into a couple things here. First of all, here is this week's planner. I've been using my fountain pen with my brown, it's a golden brown Noodler's ink that I really love with my Conklin Durograph fountain pen. Last week, it's not much, I shouldn't even show you last week. You can see I was not into planning with so much going on. I didn't do anything. I plopped a couple things in there last minute, but I didn't even bother with planning really last week. There's a lot going on. So, but this week, I think I did pretty good. And also news flash, I now have Instagram. I will link it below, and I have a picture of this on Instagram. Plus, I think I already have 6 pictures on there. One when I was a little girl with my brothers, and of course with Tommy on there, and a couple other ones. So, and I went and got an MRI done, so I have it on there also. So, here you go. This is the book I've been using. It's Erin Condren, and it's the vertical layout. Okay, let me show you. I want to do a comparison here. I think Lori and someone else asked me about a comparison video on, hold on, I gotta reach for it. Oh. On my Montecito, which is navy with red interior. And my new Sutton Kendall crossbody drawstring bag. As you can see, Gosh, they're pretty much the same. This one might be a little bit wider. This has the coated cotton lining and the regular standard pockets. And this has just leather. No pockets, no other lining but leather. Very structured bag. Very nice bag for bad weather. So here they are. Let me see some size differences here. Okay. The depth of this bag, it's like almost 6 inches, like 5.5 of this bag. And this one is 6, so it is a little bit deeper. Height-wise, I think they're practically the same. Looks like 9 inches. This one's a little bit under. No, it's about 9 inches too. So they're really about the same size bags. This one's a little bit deeper though. You can see here. I love the leather sound. I really love this. This is a very nice, hard, structured bag that I'll probably get back in again too soon. And it does have another strap so you can make this longer crossbody. And this one does have another strap to it you could add on to this, which I actually have it right in here to make this crossbody. But I've been carrying them both as shoulder bags. This one has a more of a leather sound though, I have to say. That's all leather. And this is the coated cotton, that shiny it fabric with the striations in there. But this is great to carry in the rain. I didn't have any issues with it. And the drawstring works great. I mean, you can really pull that up tight. Let me see, I can even get that tighter. There we go. See how tight I can get it? Here we go. And it will stay. This won't undo, loosen up. And the rest of the bag will not pull in, so you can carry whatever you want in there and don't have to worry about being squished. Most of the time though, I think you ladies know, I carry mine like this unless I'm in a store. Just carry it around like this. So here's the comparison. They're both almost practically the same exact size. Like I said, this one's just a little bit deeper. This one. Okay, there's my comparison video. I'll put that one up the shelf after I'm done. What I'm currently carrying, I watched Ivana's video and it just made me want to pull out my Greta hobo bag. I just love the leather on here and the hardware. I like the way this jingles and where it just connects right into here. And look at this strap. Talking about a wide strap. It's great. It's so comfortable in your shoulder. And actually, you can see it has a lot of room here for your arm. And it's got the feet. This is an outlet bag. You can't get this anywhere but an outlet. I don't know if you can get them anymore even at the outlet. They might be all sold out. Lori 49 L Davis was the first one to show this bag on her channel, and we all went running to go buy it. But I tell you, it's great. It's the coated cotton. You don't have to worry again about weather with this. It holds a ton. I mean a ton of stuff. See the leather up here too? This is so nice. It has that magnetic clip right there. Here we go. I have everything in this bag. And this, just, I don't know if I could do it this way and you can see. Well, there it is right here. And it just clicks together. So this is what I'm carrying this week. Lovely, lovely bag. Okay, let me tell you about some recent purchases. Oh, and by the way, I really love these Vera Bradley measuring tapes. I got like 2 or 3 of these. I have them in another video. I just like them. So much nicer. Designer. Designer measuring tapes. Okay, well, I've been watching Vicky B. It's like, who doesn't watch Vicky B? She is just great. And I've never owned, what's it called? The Tomo River paper is the Hobonichi. That's it, the Hobonichi. So I decided to go on Amazon, and they had the weekly here, Hobonichi, which this is like really flexible. I can carry this in my pocketbook, and got some stuff written here. But this paper is really thin. It's just like a paper you would see you'd have in a Bible. It's so thin, but the ink doesn't bleed through. You see it's shadowing, but it doesn't bleed through when I write with fountain pens. So I really like this. And this is the weekly. It has the weekly right here, and it has a blank here that you can just write whatever you want in. It's graphed on that side. And this is the weekly on this side. And it also has, in the beginning here, 2016, 2017, right here, and a month at a glance. And these books, the Hobonichi, start in like April, end of March, April, around April time frame. It's got that nice light pink, which I like pink. So I couldn't stop there, people. Yes, I went for the Hobonichi cousin. It's the Teco, which means basically planner. And I just got this. This is from my Erin Condren. But I love the paper, just like that. It has that Tomo River paper in here. Like I said, it's really thin paper. I would use this for a pencil board. I got a pencil board coming, but haven't received it yet. And you can see I've been using my fountain pen in here. Does not bleed through. It's just so nice. Here's the back of this. Well, I already got one line on there. But it might shadow, but it won't bleed through. So I just love this paper. So, and which is great about these, the way they're binded here, or bound, they lay flat. They lay perfectly flat. No matter where you open it up, you might have to push it down a little bit, but it will lay flat. I love it. Okay. So, I want to let you know, earlier I told you guys that I'm on Instagram now. I will link Instagram below. And like I said, I have some pictures up there. I'm just getting started, so I only have like 5 or 6 pictures up there. But I also went for my MRI this week, my follow-up MRI from the liver surgery I had to remove liver cancer. And I should know something, I guess, in about 3 or 4 days, 5 days, whatever the doctor gets the results. But let me tell you, I had an MRI done before, but this one was really bad. I mean, I was in there for 2 hours, literally in the MRI for 2 hours. I had that little plunger they give you, that button. I had to push that button. I said, you got to get me out of here. It was my arms, because you have your arms over your head when you're in an MRI. I had pain coming down my arms into my neck. Oh, it was like a nightmare. Well, when I got home that night, I started with a headache. Actually, right after I got out of there, I started with a headache. But what I did was I figure it's maybe because I'm hungry, because I had to fast before it. So I thought maybe I'm hungry. So my daughter told me I had to get something to eat. That didn't do any good. By the time I got home, my headache was worse. By the time I went to bed, it was like a migraine. So I took 2 Advil PM, fine in the morning. I think it had something to do with the IV for the contrast. But I don't know. Or maybe I had my arms over my head so much. Maybe it was impinging something in my neck and gave me a headache. I don't know. But I think that's about it for right now. Like I said, you see my recent carry. And I did a comparison on those 2 bags. So I'm sorry, you guys, for missing 2 videos. There was a lot going on in my life at that time. And it was hard for me just to put a video out, except for the one about Tommy, and that was difficult. Believe me, I cried the whole time I filmed that. I mean, set that up. It's like a slideshow, but it was very sad. But thank you so much for you guys all supporting me. You're all so sweet. You're all have such nice comments. You know, I had my daughter. I said, "Look at this." I said, "You know, there's so many very sweet people out there." You know, so I just wanted to let you all know. Love you guys so much, and I will be back soon. Oh, I wanted to also say about the Planner Con. I didn't make it to it this year. Vicky B and a bunch of other people went to the Planner Con. She was actually, I think, speaking at the, she was speaking at the Planner Con in Atlanta. So I'm hoping there's one coming up in Philadelphia. It really depends on my mom and everything, but I'm going to try to make it to that one. If not, then hopefully I'll make it to one next year. So I think that's it for me. I know this has been a long video. How long so far? Oh, 15 minutes. I thought it'd be about a 20-minute video. So I can't think of anything else right now. If I do, you know I'll be back. All right, I love you guys. You all take care of yourself. And go check me out on Instagram. Okay? My first time doing it was Carla T said something about putting things on Instagram. So I said, and not doing as many videos, I think. So I said, oh, now I have to go get on Instagram. So go check me out. All right, love you guys. Bye for now.